Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. If y'all hear Coco Melon, my son is in the tub watching it on my phone as I'm trying to record it. Parenting things. But, so I came with this video. I hope I'm speaking loud enough for y'all, because I know that in some of my videos y'all cannot hear me, but that is only because sometimes Caleb is sleeping behind me and he moves or wakes up at the slightest noise. I know y'all hear him. But, so, welcome back to the channel. Glad y'all are here. If you're new, subscribe, hit like. My name is Madison. Glad you're all here today. But I just wanted to say, Vlogmas, not for me. Not this year. Maybe next year. But I just wanted to say a quick kudos to everybody that I see doing Vlogmas. Y'all are strong. I see y'all. Y'all are doing the damn thing. So kudos to y'all. I came today with this video just to show y'all my morning routine with acne prone skin and what I do with my skin, or anybody else who's out there with skin that is relatively like mine. So I just wanted to show y'all what I do really quick. Little backstory, I struggle with dark marks, but I definitely have had acne since, I want to say, middle school, end of middle school, all of high school, and my early adult years. So I want to say it's not that bad. I do still have occasional breakouts, but I do know what causes them. I don't know if this is for anybody else, but I do have more oily prone skin, and then also with sugars too at the end of the day that end up, you know, making me have flare-ups or breakouts. When I do get my cycle, it doesn't really affect it or anything, but even after pregnancy, like, my skin, I've noticed, has also gone to the drier side. Like, after I gave birth, I don't know if this happened to anybody else, but while you were pregnant, your neck tends to get darker, and then after you give birth, it tends to go back to how it was originally. But for me personally, I want to say, I don't know if y'all can see that, this spot right here has become a very dry spot for me, and I tend to use Kiehl's, which is a moisturizing cream. I do Aveeno. I actually do the Aveeno Baby, which is really good for dry spots. It feels like eczema, but I've never had eczema, so I just want to say it's more like a dry patch that I do have right there ever since I've given birth. And you know, my skin, like, when it's not moisturized, it is fairly dry, but like I said, I do have more oily prone skin than anything else. So like I said, just wanted to show y'all my morning routine of what I do with my face and my acne prone skin, what I use, what I end up washing my face with, what I end up moisturizing with, and what I do throughout a regular day on a day-to-day basis when I do have, you know, dry patches. So like I said, like, subscribe, and comment. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video for anybody who's out there like me who has skin just like mine. Because, you know, there's a lot of people who do have acne, and, you know, a lot of people, you know, in this day and age, like, it's all about the clear glass skin. But what about the girls who do have, you know, acne at the end of the day? I'm one of those girls, so I just wanted to come today and show y'all what I do, because I don't see a lot of videos like this all the time. So let's get into it. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And let's hop right into it. Just for the simple fact that y'all don't hear Coco Melon anymore, washed my son up, got him out of the bath, and got him situated. And now he's chilling. So, to get into this face wash routine with acne prone skin, this is what I use. It's called Biossance. If it focuses. So it's called Biossance. Y'all do not get on me for how I'm about to say these words. Squalene and amino alloy gentle cleanser. So this is what I use for the most part. The first step that I do is I take some water, I wet my hands, and I get my face wet. So then from there, I go with face wash. That all lathered up in my hands, and I do a nice thick layer over top of my skin. One thing about me, I really like to feel like that I'm really washing my face and getting in my pores. I think for me, my biggest issues when it does come to acne is knowing what causes it, especially in different areas of my skin, like my T-zone, my cheeks, under my chin, behind my ears or anything. And like I said, I have very oily skin, so I also feel like that's mostly an oil buildup sometimes. You know, changing my pillowcase too, because like I said, I do get it on my cheeks as well. Changing my pillowcase, and then, you know, being mindful of what it is that I eat. And I want to say that personally, I've done really well. I gotta get a towel. Personally, I feel like I've done really well when it does come to, you know, what I do put into my body. Because like I said, it's mostly been sugars. So I am mindful of like sodas, chocolates. Chocolate is my biggest thing. But I want to say I've died down a lot when it comes to like, you know, chocolate. So I do switch out my washcloths often too. I do use a face towel. Sometimes, you know, I just wet the corner of it so I can really, you know, wipe the soap off my face at the end of the day. I don't let it sit for too long because, you know, still knowing like what it is that is irritable to my skin. I don't let it sit for too long because then it will just dry my skin out at the end of the day. So I wash it, wipe everything off. For everybody who has a stud nose ring, let me know like if y'all use any special tools to like, you know, get around even cleaning your nose ring. Because sometimes that I feel like can also lead to like, you know, oil buildup at the end of the day. So yeah, go around, wipe all the soap off my face. Lord have mercy, I have to wipe out my eyes. Probably a little TMI, I'm sorry y'all. I need to get my lashes done, they're a little crunchy looking. But I'm trying to be loud so y'all can hear me. Like, I do end up talking really low and I'm like, what is she saying? But yeah, so all right, y'all. That dry, and I'm not using the same end that I used that I got wet. I'm using a different end of the towel because it's just easier at the end of the day. I do need to get those things that they put on your wrist. I already have this, but I need the wrist or like the water that drips down. It's so annoying. But so this is what I use. Again, this word squalene, BHA, but it's a pore minimalizing toner. It's not focusing, but you know, that's what it says. So this is what I use after I end up washing my face. Like I said, as a moisturizer, because this is what, and I did this same routine in another video if y'all want to go see, but this is what I use for my morning routine. I'm gonna do an evening video too, but just to show y'all the products that I do have, because I like to wash my face in the morning and at night, specifically 2 times. But like if I come from somewhere, you know, I'm not a big makeup girly, but if I do come from somewhere and I can just feel that my face is like just so oily and just needs to be washed and light again, I do wash my face then too. So when I do come from somewhere and I feel like that, this is what I do use. Even when I'm in the shower, this is what I use to, you know, just make my face feel lighter again. I don't always like to, you know, use constant soap on my face and use a whole bunch of products, because at the end of the day, like I said, like sometimes my face can just end up getting very dried out or just very irritable with using too many things on my face. So these are the main things that I do use when it does come to my face routine. And I want to say it has helped me tremendously because like I said, my biggest issue is dark marks. But I do see on TikTok Shop, y'all, I was going crazy on TikTok Shop the other day. Like I was putting a whole bunch of stuff in my cart, but I really want to try the soap. Comment down below and leave me like your reviews if you got that soap or anything. But anything that has like turmeric and something else. It's a yellow soap, but I want to get that because they say that it does help with, you know, pigmentation and brightening up your face and everything. And I want to say that like it's really that's my main issue. It's not loading, but I believe it has turmeric and something else in it that's supposed to be biofolic acid. I think that's what it is. Do not quote me. But I know it has turmeric in it that I know is supposed to help a lot when it comes to brightening your face and clearing dark marks. So personally, I like to say I don't have acne. Y'all are probably gonna be like, what? Personally, I like to say I don't have acne because my biggest thing is that it's my dark marks. Like, not to get too crazy, but I used to have bad back acne too. And, you know, I'm just being vulnerable with y'all because it's like, you know, I want to be real and I want y'all to know, like, you know, some of the things I do struggle with even before my pregnancy, after my pregnancy, like, and, you know, acne has been a big thing. When I was pregnant, I want to say my acne wasn't that bad. Like, it really wasn't. Like, I can see a difference that, you know, my face has, you know, gotten clearer, I would like to say, in my opinion. Clearer to where it's literally just dark marks, y'all. And that's my biggest thing, like, you know, clearing them up. I'm gonna show y'all another thing that I have used. It's like crazy because I've, like, my whole acne journey, I've literally done a whole bunch of different things. I've also gone to a dermatologist and everything. She's prescribed pills. I've heard of the Accutane. I wanted to try that. But, like, you know, sometimes you just don't want to do a whole bunch of things and then, you know, because I heard with Accutane, like, you could do it, but then it's like, you know, it can also come back 10 times worse, maybe, or it could just come back. So, you know, it's like, I don't want to do something that's good and then, like, you know, it's bad. But I'm nothing against it because I've definitely seen some people's journeys and their skin looks phenomenal right now. So, but, so after I wash my face, I like to put this on. I don't know about y'all, but my lips get so dry during the winter. They get so dry. So I always have an Aquaphor on deck right next to me. Very, very handy because I cannot stand dry lips. And I really do think to myself, like, what did I do before I realized, like, my lips are so dry and I cannot stand this feeling? But yeah, so that's my morning face routine. Like I said, I just want to be one of the girls that comes on here. I know y'all can see that I do have acne at the end of the day if you're even on my Instagram and you see with certain pictures that I do have out there. Like, I am starting to be more confident when it comes to, like, you know, being an acne prone girl. Because, like, before, like, I used to be so scared, y'all. I'm not photogenic. I'm still, like, working up confidence when it comes to being more photogenic. And, you know, sometimes, like, I just don't even want to take pictures. I'm very videogenic, but, like, sometimes it's like I do lose self-confidence sometimes. But, you know, I'm gaining it back. You know, I know what to do to make myself feel pretty. You know, just throw some lashes on, get the hair done, a little Aquaphor on the lips or whatever, you know, a little, like, pencil liner, some gloss. I know how to make myself feel good, y'all. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do know how to pop out. But, like, you know, sometimes acne is just a really big, you know, confidence lower for me. Like, but I'm getting better. I feel like my acne journey has come a long way without really doing a whole lot of, like, medications at the end of the day, and just watching what I eat and just necessarily drinking a lot of water. Can be even more water personally, but drinking a lot of water, being mindful of my water intake, and just also knowing, like, what it is that I don't need to eat, what it is that I should use that doesn't bother me, that doesn't dry out my skin, that doesn't irritate it. So I've been real patient with myself at the end of the day because I know that I do see differences in my skin when I do certain things. So, but yeah, y'all, that's my routine. Those are the products that I use, and that's how I'm getting through my life with acne at the end of the day. I do hope to clear it 100%. Not saying that I want to sit here and always have acne for the rest of my life, but, you know, take it with a grain of salt every single day. So if y'all enjoyed this video, let me know if you like it. Let me know if you can hear me. I feel like I projected really well for y'all to hear me throughout this whole video. Yay! But like I said, I'm gonna get those microphones that I be seeing on TikTok. When I tell y'all I was on TikTok shop just putting stuff in my cart, those are one of them. So I'm gonna get those microphones too because I feel like they're really good, and it'll probably make y'all be able to hear me more. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video of me showing what I do with acne prone skin in my face wash routine. Again, kudos to everybody who's doing Vlogmas. Merry almost Christmas, y'all. I'm excited, are y'all? I can't wait. It's my son's first Christmas. We have a photo shoot coming up, so can't wait to vlog that and have y'all come along with us and see how it went. But like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.